Network Entertainment.
Tristan,
Yes.
what is your first impression of me?
I think nung una kasi, when Lance and I first met, parang wala pang ganoong part na, I do podcast, ganon. So, parang it was like a few weeks later after we started talking and then we met na he said na nagpa-podcast siya. So, dun niya inano na he's doing it with someone, tapos ikaw nga, ganon. Tapos nung una sa akin, parang, kasi, I mean, for context lang, I listen to podcast na since elementary pa lang ako. As in, di pa uso ang podcast. Sobrang old ko na. 2014, I was listening to podcast. So parang, naririnig ko ba to before? Hindi naman sana, pero iba kasi yung mga pinapakinggan kong podcast. It's New York Times, gano'n. So hindi
Yung mga ganitong kanal
Actually, nanonood nga ako ng nakikinig ako ng Barangay Love Stories, but it's not something na I explore a lot. Yung mga ganong kinds of genre ng Tapos narinig ko, talaga, nagpa-podcast siya. So, when he said that, nung in-introduce ka niya, sabi ko, parang medyo na-intimidate ako. Kasi, pinakilala ka niya and then he showed your IG. Tapos,
Lord.
Oo, tapos
may pa-IG agad.
Oo, tapos rin nga yung, you did Showtime. Sabi ko, hello, grabe. Like, ang layo na nung narating agad. So, at that, yung first impression was that, he's like an achiever. Like, you do a lot of things. Kasi, I mean, you can only, ilang tao lang masasabi mo na, people do these things at this age. Kasi, in our age, like, people mostly do, yung org stuff, gano'n. Pero like, not really what you guys do. So, it's a new thing for me. May mga ka-age ko palang gumagawa ng ganito.
Interesting.
Ikaw?
Actually, kailan ba yung first? Feeling ko din mas nakita kita.
Nakita mo ako nung tinanong mo sila, yung mga nilalike niyang tweet ko.
Siguro though feeling ko nakikita na kita before sa Twitter. Ang nakita ko sa'yo, parang very outspoken, very, like, kung you say what's on your mind. Kumbaga, ikaw yung mas public na version ni Lance.
Actually.
And ako. Kasi parang, diba, if you know, parang marami kaming mga unhinged thoughts na hindi naman ipopost sa social media. Ikaw yung parang tipong, okay, kung ano mang reaction makuha ko, I'll just say what I feel. I'll just go for it.
Totoo. But also, parang ayun nga, ang ironic na kayo yung public figures and yet kayo yung medyo tahimik on SOCMED. Pero nung sinabi nila sa akin, sabi niya na nagpa-podcast siya, I was expecting nung in-stalk ko na kayo, parang, bakit parang wala silang masyado sa SOCMED? Ganto sila. This is how Lance and Jacob are.
Kailangan kasing i-protect ang image. Kailangan i-secure ang future. Kailangan i-secure na tapos na walang bahay.
Totoo, actually, that's one of the things na I had to deal with nung naging kami ni Lance na he's a public figure but he's also a private person. Like, he doesn't like those kinds of things. So, syempre ako, yun nga, di ba? Like what you said, parang
very public.
I'm a very public person. I say what's on my mind. And nung nalaman ko yung kay Lance, parang, paano yun? Very public akong person. I post everything. Tapos, isa pa yun siya. He doesn't like posting, pictures and nung mga, especially magkasama kami. So, parang nung una, paano yun? I mean, hindi naman sa pero you're in a relationship tapos you can't really post about it. Pero, okay. Nung I learned how to deal with it. I feel like, I also learned how to embrace it then. Na-appreciate ko din siya because of that privacy. I feel like that's one thing I learned from dating someone who's a public figure na.
Wow. Politiko?
Grabe, no? Pero, wait, grabe ka. Alam mo ba, I always thought na before, parang nung sinasabi niya sa nagka-podcast siya, parang, okay, that's so cool. Pero hindi ko na-realize yung magnitude niya talaga ng grabe. Alam mo, na-realize ko yung magnitude ng fame niyong dalawa.
Nung may nagpa-picture.
Sa lobby ng condo ko, sabi ko, of all places,
Oo.
talaga. I mean, maintindihan ko pa kung it's like Ateneo or somewhere
Sa
near sa
Ateneo naman
U-Belt.
kasi ano na siya, parang normal face na lang kami sa Ateneo. Parang we blend in.
Pero yun talaga nagulat ako. Like, talaga,
Okay,
dun
may
may
papapicture.
nagpapapicture. So, doon ko na, ay, talaga, merong
O,
nakikinig kay
diba?
Lance.
At hello to everyone all over the world. Magkakasama na naman tayo sa isang gabing puno ng kwentuhan, tawanan, at matinding face-to-face na harapan. Ito pa rin ang Ganito
Ganito
Kasi
kasi
Yan,
yan.
powered by the Pod Network. At kasama niyo pa rin ang inyong podcaster by day, kaming Atenista by night, na for this anniversary ay itutupad na ang munting hiling ng taong bayan. It's your boy, Jacob. At ang kasama natin, someone na requested ng taong bayan. 2 years in the making ito, finally. And mukhang may isang tao from the other side of the glass na tuwang-tuwang ngiti-ngiti. Hindi ko alam kung anong ano niya. Na inano na kami, middle finger na kami. Okay. At kasama natin ngayon ang ultimate. Ano ba? Paano ba tayo dito? Ang boyfriend ng ating striving scholar. Nakalimutan ko na yung moniker mo. Na pumasok na bigla na dapat hindi naman nandito. Let us all welcome Tristan.
Hello podmates. Ito pala, ganito pala yung feeling ng nasa recording. Alam niyo ba, I listen to you guys when I jog. So kapag parang naisip ko,
Naka-jog-worthy ba yung boses namin?
legit, alam mo ba, sa isang jog ko, nakakadalawang episode ako. So, when I listen to you guys, parang naano ko before, nung medyo bago pa ako nakikinig, parang, how does it feel for like, your fans to listen to you guys? Eh, syempre, nakikinig ako as a fan. Like, it's not,
Oo.
as Lance boyfriend. So, parang being here, in this position ngayon, like, doing this ngayon, parang, napaka-surreal niya, and it feels like, a different, kasi you're on the other side of,
Oo.
kung lalabas to episode na to, papakinggan ko yung sarili ko habang nagja-jog. So, ang weird nun, no?
Oo. Actually, hindi ko din pinapakinggan eh.
Talaga?
Pag after recording, kaya someone told me the other day, parang napatigil siya nung pinapakinggan niya yung episode na pinagod na kami. Tapos sabi ko, anong nangyari? Bakit? Tapos sabi niya, ay, hindi mo pa pinapakinggan. Hindi. After kong mag-record, tapos na ako. Kumbaga, done chapter ka na. Hindi na.
Talaga? You don't
Oo.
review yung
I review, pero if I know lang na meron dapat i-review. Pag feeling ko naman na smooth na ako, parang tipong okay na yan. Parang happy na ako sa outcome ng episode. So, whatever the editing is, go na. Pero, interesting nakaka-motivate pa bang tumakbo ng boses namin na papakinggan mo?
Actually, yes. Surprisingly, these days, yung mga episode na pinapakinggan ko, parang it's a lot of reflection about my college life. Since kaka-graduate ko lang, parang it's, totoo, legit. As in, especially with, episode last night when I jogged was, the org stuff that you guys did.
Oh.
It's quite recent, pero ayun nga, parang with that, parang it made me think a lot about, what I did back in college. Oh, back in college? Parang kala mo tagal na dumadali.
Parang nung kailan lang yan.
Kaya nga but parang to me, it's a motivation to like, napapaisip ako during my jog. Parang hindi lang ako hazy or like diretso na may ginagawa. It motivates me na tapusin.
Oo.
Kasi pag wala akong ginagawa, parang tinatamad ako. So, nakakadalawang episode ako ng isang run.
Wow.
Yeah, isang oras din.
Interesting. Pero sige, how different is it na naririnig mo si Lance as podcaster Lance sa real life na kung sino siya sa totoong buhay? Eto, gaano kalayo ang totoong Lance?
Super layo. Super layo.
AKA mapagkunwari.
Totoo. Nung una kong narinig si Lance during our recording was, I think super long ago na, pero it's during one of you guys' online session lang. Tapos sabi ko, parang sobrang weird na makita si Lance on that serious mode ng nandun siya.
Serious ba siya pag
as a host?
nagpo-podcast?
Like, I mean, you know Lance, he's very different
Iba siya daw
outside.
sa Matanglawin, sa GKY.
Totoo. Kaya yun yung nai-enjoy ko. Pag nakikita ko siya sa Matanglawin, pag nakikita ko siya dito. Kasi parang, it's
Mapagpanggap.
very serious lang. So, outside, sobrang kengkoy nila. It's like, sobrang, pag nakita mo sila, hindi mo siya iisipin na he's someone to be taken seriously.
Uy, di ka daw dapat siniseryoso.
Legit.
Alam mo, natutuwa ako sa episode na to kasi ito yung episode na pwede kong i-bash si Lance. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. Ay, okay.
Okay lang yan. Ganun kami yun yung lambingan namin.
Oo.
Mamba siya isa't isa.
Maglaitan. So, ko talaga, nung narinig ko kayo, sabi ko talaga, ano ako, oy, baka mamaya ano iniisip ng jowa mo sa akin, kung ano sinasabi mo. Tapos biglang, ayun.
Well, yun yung bonding namin dalawa. Kung nambabash kami sa isa't isa, bonding namin dalawa yung mambash sa ibang tao. Kasi namin mang-judge.
Oo.
Kasi naman kami yung i-judge. So kami na mang-judge.
So, mahaba na ba listahan ng mga taong na-judge nyo?
Totoo. Marami-rami na.
Name people?
Natatakot na yung isa.
Natatakot. Dapat walang amba. Pag wala sa table, tahimik lang. Manonood lang. Oo. Pero since we were talking about parang having a partner in the limelight, what are the good, the bad, and the ugly of it?
Siguro, first thing, the good thing, well, katulad ng, what happened earlier and, a lot of times, parang you get to go to these events and like meet people and then, ayun, parang, it's a new experience that I don't get to do on a lot of things that I did. Pero, the bad side siguro was, since, you guys, build a big following. Parang,
Grabe may big following.
uy, legit, nagulat din ako I thought, parang like, a few hundred, ganun. Pero like, grabe, wow ha. Like, a few thousand people really listen to you guys. So,
30,000.
grabe.
More than 30,000 pala.
more.
Sige,
Grabe.
sige. Gusto tayong i-correct ni Lance.
tayo ng producer.
Mali po tayo. Hindi po tayo 30,000. 30,000 more than 30,000. So, papunta ng Philippine Arena. So, handa ka na bang humarap sa Philippine?
Pwede nang
Oo.
tapusin muna ng mga day 1 dito sa Araneta.
Oo, day 1 dito sa Araneta, tapos pagtapos na, sige, next fan meet, Philippine
Grand
Arena.
fan meet
Oo.
sa Philippine Arena.
Piniverse. Grand GKY-verse.
Tama, tapos puksaan ng lahat ng fans, charot. Pero I think that's that's the thing that the bad thing siguro. Hindi naman not necessarily bad, but I feel like a culture shock to me. Kasi ayun nga, 'di ba? When you encounter parang public figures, it's like you only see them sa SOCMED. So hindi ganoon kalapit yung experience to you. Pero when I experience it, grabe yung yung parasocial relationship sa inyo ng fans niya. Like they get really attached to you guys. And parang sabi ko, hala, like
Ang dami talaga na-attach,
Oo.
lalo na kay Lance.
grabe yung ng mga fans na, ganito pala talaga. Kasi, iba kasi yung nakikita mo lang sa TV, nakikita mo lang sa SOCMED, versus sa nakikita mo talaga in real life. Like, papakita sa kanila yung mga nag-ano sa forums. Grabe. I mean, the good and the bad. I mean, yung reactions. But, yung in general, parang, people really care so much about you
Yeah.
guys. I think, well, the bad thing lang naman siguro is they get too attached to you guys. Sa parang, even I see na yung mga bad comments about you and like, grabe, parang, like Jacob is human. Even if I don't meet him personally before, parang, medyo nafe-feel bad ako kasi, like, grabe, I mean, you're in a public space, so, it's expected na merong mga criticisms about you guys. Pero, parang ko na, ganito pala talaga maging public figure, na you take everything with a grain of salt. So, parang doon ako na, Ay, grabe. Iba yung yung pressure on you guys to like do well on a lot of things. Kasi hindi lang basta what you guys do here but also your personal life.
Oo.
Like it's brought into everything. So I think that's somehow the bad. I don't really see it that bad. But ano nga ulit yung last?
Yung ugly.
Yung ugly. Parang I think that's the ugliest part of it. Siguro ayun nga because of that can I share lang? nung, siguro nung first few months namin ni Lance, nung when the people heard about us on Sokmed, even if hindi pa kami nag-hard lunch nun, parang, it was so bad for him na, ewan ko kung nabanggit niya na before, pero ako, feeling ko, ngayon ko lang siya maririnig kasi nakikinig ako nung podcast. And during those times, he considered quitting. There was a time, I think that was June or July, na umiiyak siya sa akin. Umiiyak siya. Tapos, inaas niya ako nun if he would continue sa doing this. Sabi ko sa kanya, do it. Kasi I mean, I know you love it. And nakita ko sa kanya na he really loves what he's doing. Pero, it affected him so personally, about his personal life and about us in general. Na sabi ko, of course, it's, syempre na-hurt din ako. Pero at the same time, I know na yung work to him, it's so personal and it brings him so much joy na ayoko naman mag-quit siya dahil lang sa akin or dahil because of that misleading na maglalaho din soon. I feel like I don't want him to experience losing that that joy dahil sa akin. So, I think that's one of the ugly things na I can say about it. But I think hindi naman siya naging ugly kasi, you guys got here. It's your
Yeah.
second anniversary together. I mean, it's a testament to you guys na you guys have such great chemistry doing this together. Kasi kung hindi, I don't think naman na mag-workout siya until this point. But you guys do. And na-enjoy ko siya pakinggan as a listener.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Pero yeah, there are times din talaga na mahirap siya. I mean, sometimes reading it, sometimes I choose not to read it na lang. Sometimes I just choose what to read then. Sometimes it's hard din kasi. Oo. Pero ikaw ba, given na you're very public, parang was still there a culture shock even with receiving comments? Kasi I know sa mga tweets mo, parang nagkaka-hit tweets ka na you get different sides na may mga tao na gusto yung mga sinasabi mo, may mga tao na hindi. Pero how different was it with with how things were in GKY and then pag tweets lang siya pag sa Twitter?
I think kasi before, with Twitter, I feel like more on my hindi naman ako influencer pero yung reach nung ng mga tweets ko, it's more political. So it doesn't reflect back to me as personal. It's more of, people have different point of views and I think that's one of the things naman din na I have learned since IS grad ako, you get to see from different point of views. But with GKY kasi, yung mga forms, it's, they know na you guys were the only ones who read it. So, it's very personal. They get so
It's
personal.
directed.
Like, it is directed towards you. So, parang, hindi siya, na, this is you as a persona on, the internet, on social media. Whereas, yung mga banat doon ay very personal talaga. As in, na sometimes, parang si Lance, nung during our first year together, like, he would, there were times na, syempre, bago ako noon. Tapos, syempre, agit-agit ako eh. So, ang dami kong hanash no, pag naririnig ko nung una. And then, after that, like, for a while, he would not show it to me. Hindi nga papakita sa akin kung ano yung mga comments, mga fans. Sabihin niya lang, may nagsabi sa'yo about something, ganon. Tapos, pero he would never show it. Kasi alam niyang grabe ako maagit. And to me, yung nun, parang doon ko natutunan din na I needed to be able to handle those kinds of things. Kasi, I mean, di na mawawala. This is Lance. This is, parang, it's a facet of his life. Hindi magiging Lance siya ngayon kung wala yung GKY. Kasi sinabi niya nga in one episode, like, his college life is defined also by GKY.
Oh. Wala. Pero, bakit nagsasalita? Oo, pero yun. Siguro eto, curious ako. Was there ever a time, because of those comments, nagalit ka sa akin? I mean, kasi, I know that parang there were times na parang there were people kind of pitting us against one another. Na
Actually,
during, diba? Parang during that time, parang, for me, wala naman akong tapos parang tipong, but parang feeling ko, pinagtatapat, kahit wala namang anything. Kasi, parang, diba, we talked about this naman, about na, we're here din naman to kind of talk about what happened in the last 2 years. And parang people kind of assume that there was an issue. So, eto, siguro, yun yung tanong ko.
well, to be candid po, mga podmates, ako po si Jam. Charot. Pero
Alam ko, naalala ko na pag-usapan namin to ni Lance, may isang issue yung, ano yung tweet yun? Andrea.
oo, kay Andrea, yeah.
Katniel breakup.
Oo. So, sabi ko ako si Andrea. Tapos ikaw si Katri. Pero yung with what happened back then, I think it's perfectly normal. Hindi naman normal, but then it's understandable, it's reasonable for us both to feel parang weirded out about the situation. And I won't deny naman na I felt emotional about it. And I did feel a bit of resentment about that. Kasi parang to a personal point of view, parang to me, ang dating is, why am I not allowed to feel certain things about my relationship? Parang yung enjoyment ko about my relationship is confined to me and myself. Parang, I get it na siya, na public figure siya at that time, but hindi ko na yung magnitude agad nung experience ng mga fans towards him and you guys na ay hindi ako tatanggapin agad the same way na I expected it to be. Kasi parang sabi ko naman at the time, parang hindi naman ako ganun ka big deal for like the fans to have an uproar about it. So I had a negative attitude towards it, and off cam, we did naman before. Now we both said sorry.
Mm-mm.
You guys, to be candid about it, Jacob was the first one to reach out after a long time. Siya ang unang nag-message sa akin during Christmas. And na-appreciate ko yon super kasi parang ang nun is, bilang Gemini, I won't ever be the first one to reach out on anything. Kahit kay Lance, bihira ako na mag-sorry. Kasi like, ewan ko, that's just me being petty. Pero yung nun, parang doon ko na-realize after a long while na, this is just us being young.
Yeah.
Parang it's an experience talaga for us to be evolving that way in, you guys' relationship. Kasi, you guys went on for a while na kayo lang dalawa, and then something came along the way, nagkaroon ng jowa sila. So, it's inevitable na parang magkakaroon ng adjustment in that kind of sense na iba yung dynamics because meron na siyang jowa, and then, you guys are being shipped together. And sabi ko nga kay Lance, ako din ay Jan shipper. Sabi ko kay Lance, sabi ko dapat mag-picture nga kayo dalawa lang. So, hindi niya naman sinesend. Ako before, after a while nun, parang doon ko na maybe it isn't that, personal, isn't that serious with us, between us together. Kasi wala naman eh. I mean, you guys are working together, and, it's not your fault naman na, people really like your chemistry because I understood. Nakikinig nga ako sa inyo eh. So, why would I hold that against you? And I feel like, that's me growing into the idea na, this is a professional working relationship. And I feel like that's also me, being an adult. Kasi tumanda ako with you guys. I started listening. 21 ako. 21 ako. Ngayon, 23 na ako. So, it's like a full
A new
transition,
phase,
yeah, from being new to being a young adult to being really a young adult na.
Pero siguro yung din, ako I agree, na parang at the start, parang it was kind of weird, na parang every time we had to meet, parang hindi natin alam kung paano natin i-approach yung isa't isa.
Yung tipong magkakasalubong tayo sa Katipunan, tapos paano yun? Mag-hi siya kailan, bro. Saan ako titingin?
Oo. There was one time din yung sa Ayala.
Oo.
Yung event. Oo. Parang, I feel like that, lagi kasi din siya natataon na may issue happening before.
Totoo.
So parang sabi ko, ano ba? Pinagtatakpo ba tayo ng universe para sa mga panahon talaga na
I feel like this is our Katy Perry and Taylor Swift moment. Diba? Because, with their issue, parang it wasn't that, parang it was blown out of proportion talaga. So, I feel like that's also what happened with us na it's not really personal between us, but because of the things that transpired, between the fans and all. So, parang doon nagkaroon ng issue, but there's no really an issue personally between us naman one another. And, para sa mga podmates natin na when I first met Jacob, as in sobrang, we really did, click a lot.
Hi guys, we are the Eavesdrop Podcast. My name is Francesca.
My name is Jelly.
This is Delamar.
This is Jude. What's up?
Yeah, and we are inviting you to check us out, your fellow TPN podcast.
And if you want to learn more about life, what's happening around us, you want to know about love, healing, this is the podcast you should be listening to.
Eavesdrop, 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 eavesdrop. Sometimes we get drunk and do the show. Those are the fun ones.
Like today.
Ooh, why? Who's drunk?
Like right now.
You're red as a bug.
Am I? Eavesdrop, please catch it. 4 hosts going crazy. You'll have fun. You'll cry. Everything else. So please check it out. The Eavesdrop.
Only on the Pod Network.
Umabot kami ng 1:00 ng madaling araw. Simula magkasama kami ng hapon, ng gabi, na nag-uusap lang kami na kailangan niya sabi niya sa mom niya, uwi siya ng maaga para mag-dinner, pero hindi na siya umabot ng dinner. Umabot na siya ng kinabukasan.
Mga 1:30 na. At dito po na-reveal na may po akong ginawa. Meron po akong pag-uwi na hindi dapat umuwi ako ng 8 o'clock. Napuntang 1 a.m.
Sobrang haba ng chismis namin. Inabot kami ng gabing-gabi sa loob ng Ateneo.
Actually. Pero, sige, wait lang. Before tayo dun na sa night na yon. Night na yun! Siguro ito, parang I have a few more lang. Kasi you brought this up already, yung shipping. How do you handle yung parang ganong idea? Na parang, even in the forums naman, it's not just with me. Na parang, I don't know, would you consider it shipping, Lance, yung sa ibang tao? Yung no. Yung, hindi, ikaw tsaka sa, oo. Okay. Kasi we know naman sa forums, it's not just to me. How do you handle yung mga ganun? Kasi parang especially knowing na Lance is a public figure, na parang they see the appreciation towards him and ganito. Or parang, for example, yung isa niya pang high school friend na parang ginagawan din ng issue. So parang, how do you handle yung mga ganitong
Ako siguro, with initially naman din, parang medyo weirded out nga sa situation, like with you. Pero, parang mabilis din ako naka-adapt agad. I grew comfortable with it. Yung idea na siniship sila sa ibang fans. Alam na alam niya. Ako mismo yung nag-ship. Inaasar ko siya lagi. At siya pa naiinis sa akin. Kasi siniship ko kayo. Inis na inis siya.
Medyo naano din ako doon. Medyo na-startle ako din doon.
Ito yung fangirl moment ko. Pero legit, parang
ito yung jam moment.
Totoo. Pero ko naman with it is, naging kasi ako, I'm secured in a relationship to feel like hindi ako insecure about other people. And naintindihan ko na kasi siya yung nature ng work yun na, it's not anything personal, it's work, parang it's not something naman to be bothered over.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it does, like, si Lance kasi, he's a very reassuring person. Like, when something happens, siya unang magbe-bring up sa akin. Like, even if hindi ko pa siya naiisip or hindi ko pa nafe-feel yun, siya na unang magsasabi sa akin. Just so, it happens na hindi ako mag-iisip whatsoever. He's that kind of person. And so, to me, parang I felt really safe and comfortable in our relationship na hindi ko kailangan isipin yung mga ganong bagay. And I think that's also the same with you, getting to know you na I feel secure na, parang Lance isn't, in the wrong hands or he's not doing anything na he shouldn't be doing. So, yun.
Wow. Alam mo na, more than the jam analogy, feeling ko may naisip na akong better analogy.
Ano?
Marvin Jolina and, ano ang pangalan ng asawa ni Jolina? Oo.
Oo, yung
na
nasa
parang,
band.
na parang they're in a good friendship.
diba? In a
good terms silang tatlo. Na parang, nag-work si Marvin and Jolina together well. Na parang, it's not an issue.
Diba? That's what I'm saying. Alam mo ba, sinabi ko din yan kay Lance because recently, we had, yung marathon ng Marvin Jolina films. So, ang dami naming napanood. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya during one of the films, sabi ko, ang galing kasi, they had so much chemistry and yet, they never, had that kind of issue sa working dynamics nila na, like normal love team sa Philippines na nagkaka-developan and everything. I mean, it's not bad, but, it's not something na we should be normalizing because it's work.
Yeah.
So, parang, yung is, ang galing nung dynamic na yun nila na they get to do it, over 20 years na.
Yeah.
I mean, almost 30 na nga eh. So, parang, ang galing nung gano'n. I mean, I think that's the same with you guys. It translates so well to you guys working dynamics together na napaka-professional and everything. Na nakikita ko din naman siya when Lance is working. Noon ko na sa kanya na kung gaano kayo ka-workaholic dalawa. As in, sobrang workaholic nilang dalawa na tipong hating gabi na, kung may shoot kinabukasan, ginagawa niyo talaga siya. Tapos sa akin, parang hindi ko ma-imagine paano niyo nagagawa yung ganon kadaming workload in a span of a night. Tapos minsan hindi lang iisa yung pinaprepare niyo episode. Ginagawa niyo dalawa, minsan tatlo. Paano niyo yun nagagawa together?
Hindi ko din alam. We just make it work. Wow.
And I think that's what's so great about you guys because hindi masyadong yung content. It's very much well thought of. Hindi lang siya eme-eme.
Wow.
Totoo.
Anniversary special talaga. Sige, eto gusto ko marinig yung reaction niya dito sa last kong tanong before we proceed to the night. Ito's all welcome. Pasok. Ayan.
Ang dami niyong kuda. Kanina pa kayo.
Mananahimik ka lang dito. Actually.
Sige.
Eto may tanong ako. If natanong natin yung shipping, thirsting. Marami tayong nakikita.
Alis na ako, be.
Hindi. Diyan ka lang. Upo ka dyan.
Oh.
Ang dami nating nakikitang comments on thirsting. Nag-post si Lance ng kanyang ano nga yun?
Wala.
Yung mirror selfie mo.
Balikan mo.
Oo. Tapos parang may nagsabing ganito. May nagsabi yung alam mo isang profile picture ni Lance. Yung Christmas greeting.
Oh my God.
Huwag kayo mag-alala guys. Kitang-kita ko.
Alam namin lahat yan.
Oo. Yung ano
Huwag mo na sabihin.
Binigyan ko lang silang reference pero para gets na. Kasi baka may sabihin ibang podmates, meron ba talagang ganun? Meron.
Meron.
Opo.
Marami.
Ano yung reaction mo ng mga may ganun?
Gets.
Hindi ko birthday.
Hindi kasi legit talaga. I mean, gets ko sila. Kasi ako din eh. Pero yun nga, I think that that goes back to what I said before na I grew comfortable kasi in a relationship to feel secure na even with those kinds of comments, parang that's appreciation towards him. 'Di ba? Parang I shouldn't feel bad about it.
Na may mga ganun.
Totoo, legit.
So, ikaw natutuwa, si Lance yung medyo,
Nahihiya.
Oo,
Nahihiya.
siya,
Nahihiya.
ayaw niya nun. Pero ako
ayaw
natutuwa
mo.
ako.
Kasi din naman.
At dahil
ako
dyan,
yan.
magbabasa tayo ngayon,
Wag mo.
live on air ng mga...
Gusto ko yun.
Wag.
Gusto ko yun. Mm-mm.
Kayo.
Babasahin natin live on.
Parang itut na lang.
Actually, G ako doon.
Ako, G ako doon.
Kayo.
Sige, buksan natin.
O sige.
Buksan natin
Wow,
ng
naging...
This is Pandora's box.
So,
Oo.
medyo
Let's open.
pakiayusin na lang po yung mga
Sige,
sasabihin po
pipiliin
natin.
ko.
Ano po.
Gusto ko yung pinaka-bulgar.
Wag, ayos mo naman.
Oh my God. Gusto ko
Itut
yan.
nyo na lang kung sakali man. Pero,
Sige.
habang naghahanap ka, ano ba sabi mo, Tristan, na nandito ka na sa GKY? Knowing na matagal ka
Ano
na
to parang
listener.
Wawawi? Anong masasabi mo dito ka na sa Wawawi?
Hello, ma.
Oo.
Sa pamilya ko dyan, sa mga pinsan
Hindi
ko,
kasi
sa
matagal na siya
tito-tita ko,
nakikinig.
nandito na ako sa TV. Walang TV,
Oo,
walang...
camera lang.
I-air to sa TV.
Spotify.
Nandito na po ako sa Spotify at sa sa Apple Podcast. So,
Oo, sa Apple siya nakikinig. Sa Apple siya
Ito.
nakikinig.
Meron na ako.
My God.
Okay, so ito na po ang bago nating segment. Dapat actually
Parang hindi ko birthday to.
reacting to hate comments. Pero ito
Pwede din yun.
reacting to thirsting comments.
Oh my God.
Ito, Tristan, gusto ko ikaw magbasa nito.
okay.
Ayusin nyo na lang, please.
Wait. Here.
Ito
this
ba?
one.
Ito.
Okay.
Ito, medyo okay pa to eh.
Okay.
Team pa to.
Sabi niya, ang sarap ng kilikili ni Lance may bago niyang DTP. Sana, mas dalasan niya pa ang pagsasando niya. Tama, gets kita. Alam mo ba, si Lance, favorite niya yun, like, pag nasa bahay siya, lagi siyang nakasando. Like, especially sa bahay nila, lagi siyang nakasando. Yun yung favorite ko pa naman. Pag nakasando siya.
Lance, nakabusal ka ngayon. Oo.
Bawal ka magsalita. Ganyan.
Oo. Eto. Ay, eto. Oh my God. Paki-bleep na lang yung pangalan.
Bakit nabakat si Lance sa Christmas greeting ng JK? Kung ako baka nadakma ko na yan. Ang laki. Uy, nabasa ko din yung before. Alam ba?
Okay lang yan.
Tawa ko ng tawa. Siya hiyang-hiya siya. Sabi niya, parang wala naman. Sabi ko, wala naman. Pero gusto ko yung imagination nyo, guys. I salute you guys for your imagination.
Alam ko, sinend mo
Okay
din yan
lang.
sa akin
Okay
eh.
lang, okay
Tapos,
lang.
binalikan ko, sabi ko,
Parang wala naman.
parang
wala
wala naman.
naman. Ano lang siya, gustot lang siya.
Parang ito yung pants ko eh. Same pants.
Okay.
Okay.
O, pakita.
Patingin
Bago
nga
yun,
para sa
yun,
ating
yun.
mga audience.
Oh my God.
Jacob,
Wait lang.
parang iba na. Jacob, parang gusto mo bang bawian kita?
Walang...
Parang gusto mo atang,
Bakit?
gusto mo ba magbasa din ako?
Bahala ka.
Ikaw, magbasa ka ng isa,
Oo.
magbabasa din ako.
Sige.
This is a live reading session.
Oo. Gusto niyo to, diba?
Oh my God. Ay, hindi.
Oo. Kumbaga kaya lang na nahihirapan kaming pumili kasi sa dami ng mga nandun, utang na loob. Ang dami nyo.
Itong episode na to, this went on from Jacob and Tristan episode to Lance and Jacob roasting each other. So, mga podmates, ako po ang host tonight.
Ito mo to. Ito, mabasahin ako. Medyo
Ano?
tame pa to.
Okay.
Gets ko na ba't may styling issue si Lance. Pagkabukas ko ng X, nakita ko agad, ang stylist pala ay walang sense of style. Sana umayos na ulit style niya pag natapos na tong face na to. Ikaw yan.
Ano
Yes,
masasabi
sir.
mo sa styling? Sabi ko, nung nakita ko din siya, sabi ko, Lance, kailan ka pala varsity jacket era?
Galing ba ito?
Basketballer?
To be fair naman, guys, as much as I try to style Lance, ayaw niya. Siya mismo yung ayaw. Pag inaayusan ko siya, bihira siya pumayag na ayusan ko siya. Like, he likes being comfortable with himself. And I feel like that's one of the things na I learned how to appreciate about him. Kasi nung una, parang medyo naiinis din ako. Kasi syempre,
Pang tito.
paporma ako. Tapos sa labas kami. Tapos yung forma niya. Pang
Pambay.
tito talaga.
Ang request ng mga tao daw na fashion nila, sandal fashion.
Totoo. Gusto ko din yun. Ayaw niya nga eh.
Baka sa summer.
Sabi ko sa kanya, kagabi tinanong niya ako, what should he wear today? Sabi ko, sando.
Kasi nagsando yung naunang guest namin. Ayan ako.
Sabi ko,
ba't di ka nagsando?
sabi ko,
Wala na yan.
sana sinabayan niya ng sando para tapatan sila.
Wala akong
Sabi ko,
panapat
yung dalawang favorite chinito ko. Dapat
Kaya mo bang
nakasando.
kaya mo bang tapatan ng pasando
Hindi.
ni guest natin?
Hindi.
Feeling ko gusto ko next episode nakasando
Ay!
sila. Ako na yung
Bye.
ako na mag-make sure.
Oh my God. Eto.
Matutuwa ang...
Meron ako, Jacob.
Ano?
Okay. Is blank Jacob's Newlands? If there is something I notice about him, is that he's bad at keeping it low-key. It will always be obvious who he likes, not just with how he reacts in social media, but also with how he talks with and about him in the podcast. Tanga na lang talaga if people can feel it.
Hala,
If
parang kilala ko to.
then I'm happy for him. After all that debacle with Lance, he deserved to be happy at buti mas gwapo pa kay Lance. Diba? Nanadaot pa ako. Tumataas ang standards niya. Para namumula ka ata, Jacob.
Kinikilig si Jacob.
Wala po. Eto, meron ako. Eto. Di ko na-realize na Lance is hot, ah. I can't believe I'm saying this. But post more of it.
Oh my
May
God.
silbi naman pala ang jowa niya. Tagalapag ng patikim ng jowa niya. Baka mabawasan pagkainis ko sa kanya kung mag-post pa siya ng swimming
Oh my
sessions
God.
ni Lance.
Oh my God.
Now, officially, a Lance
Oh
stan.
my God.
Naalala ko yung na yan. That was the first time na nag-swimming kami ni Lance dun sa condo. Tapos after no, nung nag-post ako nun, dun lumabas yung yung post na yan. Sabi ko, tama. Ako yung mag-feed ng fantasy nyo, guys. Ipapost ko yung mga thirst trap ni Lance. Ako na mismo mag-post sa account ko.
Oh my.
Kasi si Lance hindi siya nagpa-post eh. So ako na magpo-post
Tama
para
na.
sa
Parang natututo na
Tama
eh. Parang natututo na eh.
Nahiya na ako. Ayoko sabihin ng iba, madadaot si Jacob dito. Pinihinahanap ko yung mga katanggap-tanggap.
Okay lang. Feeling ko feeling
Oo,
ko dapat
eto okay naman
yung
na
mas
to.
baboy, mas okay.
Ayoko man daot. Kawawa si
Hindi.
Jacob.
Ayaw mo man daot kasi alam mo meron din ako eh.
Oo, alam ko. Pero ito na lang.
Ito ay Roast of Lance and Jacob.
Hindi. Iba, inspired ka lang dito eh. Ito. PBB era na ulit Sana ipasok si Jacob, tas pati na rin si Lance. Tas doon mauungkat at lalabas ang totoong nangyari at para rin makita kung sino nagpapakatotoo sa kanila at sino sila outside of taping. Tas one whole episode lang na focus doon or baka one whole week nga kung kailan both silang nominated. It's giving KD and Angie subplot tas mag-iiyakan ulit sila sa bahay ni Kuya. Tas baalala sila mag-away-away doon. Give the PH audience this drama. Make GKY Love Triangle mainstream.
I say tama. I agree 100%.
Diyos ko, Lord.
Diba?
I
Ang
feel
lala.
lifelong dream kasi to ni Jacob. So, ibigay natin ang TV drama sa mga taong bayan.
Oh my God.
Eto. Oh my God. Pwede ikaw na lang magbasa. Ayoko. Oh my God.
Ano yun?
Hindi ko kayang manggaling sa
Let's try.
bunganga
Okay.
ko.
Mukhang malibog si Lance.
Oh my
Tas
God!
ang sarap ng tita niya.
Oh my God!
Nakakalibog.
Oh my God! Sigurado ka. Ganon.
Sarap siya pa
Ganon.
siguro.
Wag-
Ang
wag-
haba at ang laki.
Tama.
Nang tita niya, shit, iba ang tingin ko pag pinapanood ko si Lance sa GKY. Totoo, guys. Kasi ako,
Oh my God!
Tama na. Huwag nasasabihan ka dito masyadong TMI. Tama na.
okay lang. Tanggap ko na.
Tama lang.
Ako din, guys, gets ko kayo dun. Kung nai-imagine nyo siya, ako, I lived experience. So,
Oh my
sobrang weird din nun na I know him personally. Tapos napapanood ko siya sa GKY.
Medyo ikaw madadaot.
Ano?
Bakit pag tumatabi si Lance sa boyfriend niya, nagiging pangit siya? He looks fine when alone. Ha. Ganun ata pag nadudumi yan, nadadamay sa dumi na natikitan.
Deserve.
Oh my God.
Ano pa
Ay,
dapat
eto,
sabihin
gusto ko
mo?
makita
Sige.
malaman yung comment mo dito. Nakahiya si Jacob. Boyfriend day na boyfriend day, tas si Lance ang laman ng stories. Feeling niya, siya ang jowa. Ang pinakasampal sa kanya ay di rin story ni Lance yung story niya.
Grabe
Hindi mo
yun.
pa rin story.
Yung-story ko yun, advance lang.
Oo.
I feel like napaka-OA. I remember that day. That was the day na nanonood kayo ng Mula sa Buwan, di ba?
Parang,
Bar Boys.
Napaka-OA. Kasi that day, it's work. Like, what are you guys supposed to do?
Di yun work, medyo leisure din yun.
I mean, yeah, but it's a part of it. So, parang, what do you guys want them to do about it? And nagkataon na it's boyfriend day. And nag-post din naman sila nung boyfriend day. Nag-post kami. So, parang it's not an issue. Nagulag ako nun. Kasi at the time,
Ba't
parang,
naging issue?
di ba, parang, so, that's so out of the blue. Tapos sobrang tagal na kasi since last na nagka-issue, di ba, like about us. So parang, nung nangyari ulit yun, talaga, may ganun na yun nga nasabi natin kanina, it's blown out of proportion talaga
Oo.
lagi.
Eto, sabi nga, parang higad naman tong si Jacob, makadikit kay Lance. Lumayo-layo ka naman, parang kang kabit. Pwe. Okay.
Gusto niya ba nung gano'ng episode? Yung parang alam niyo sa mga radio romance, tapos yung nagbabasa ng script, tapos kuwari ako yung kabit.
May malala ko dito, pero parang malalang sampal siya, pero parang magandang sa'yo manggaling. Para,
Sige. Oh my God.
Alam mo to.
Oh. Huy! Oh my God!
I mean,
Babasahin
para lang
ko.
malaman ng podmates kung gaano kalala yung nare-receive namin.
Okay.
Kala nyo hindi nakakarating sa aming mga ganito.
Napakalaking sampal siguro kay Jacob na successful relationship ni Lance at Tristan. Above average looking, atenista, may secured na career at mayaman. Okay, thank you. Pero, nagawa pa rin ipagpalit. At yung pinalit, oh my God, di ko kaya tapusin to.
Sabihin mo.
Wala pa sa kalahati ng kalingkingan niya, pero pinili at nagtagal. Ganon siguro kasama ugali niya na walang kayang magtiis sa kanya. Kaya wala pang jowa. In short, di ka mahal-mahal.
Di ba?
Grabe, nung nabasa
Alam
ko
mo,
din yan.
mix yung parang
diba?
nilae tayong tatlo ng sabay-sabay.
Ang lala.
Ang galing, in fairness, ang galing niya mag-roast. I feel like dapat ka sumali sa snatch game.
Oo.
Yung mga ganyan. So, kita nyo lang sa mga, sa segment na to na nakakarating sa amin ni Jacob, nakakarating rin kay Tristan na, ano masasabi mo, Vic?
Sa akin naman dun, I feel like yung, napakagaling na manunulat ng ating sender. Pero ang ko naman dun, parang, hindi nyo alam, mas masama yung ugali ko. Kasi alam nila kung gano'n kasama ugali ko. So, para sabihin nyo masama ang ugali ni Jacob, ang taray. Kasi mabait pa pala ako sa lagay na to.
Ayun.
Oh my God.
Grabe yung
Oo.
episode na to. Kaya naman, siguro, anong masasabi mo na going 5 years na GKY?
5 years, my God. That's a long time. And, parang that's a transition for you, especially going from high school to like college. And, you guys are entering into a new phase in your life together. So, napaka surreal. Even if I was only, with you guys for like 2 years, listening to you guys share your stories. Nung journey na yun, even in that 2 years pa nga lang parang dun ko na napaka layo ng naabot nyo together. You guys started out doing this as
Kami lang.
kayo lang, tas walang anything na, and then you guys are now bringing, big guests. I mean, nung at the time, nung bago pa lang, unang bringing up sa kanilans ay Beanie. Diba? It was a year-long journey for you guys to bring Beanie into GKY. Tapos nung nangyari siya, parang sabi ko, you guys really made it big. As in, ang dami. After that, like, ang dami sunod-sunod na hanggang ngayon, diba, na dumadating na big opportunities for you guys. I feel like that speaks a lot on the quality of work you guys bring in here. Kasi grabe talaga, legit, nakikita ko pag nagtatrabaho si Lance kung ano yung mga sinusulat niya. Parang doon ko na a lot of effort goes into thinking kung paano nabubuo yung isang episode. Kasi before,
Kala mo daldalan lang.
hindi, before, nagkaroon kasi ako na experience din producing a podcast, pero it's for my org. Parang, hindi siya, mahirap siya nagawain. Pero with you guys, you make it so easy. Pag tinitingnan ko kayo on how you guys work, so doon ako napapaisip, di ba? Parang, how do you guys manage to do all that and record, katulad nito, it's your second recording today. Parang, di ba, ilang brain cells yung uubusin mo
Sakto lang
sa isang episode. Tapos magdadagdag ka pa ng isa. How do you manage to do that? And yet you guys do it all the time. So doon I feel like that's a testament na napakaganda ng working dynamic nyo together. And I feel like that would stand the test of time, GKY going 5 years and more.
Jacob?
Wow. Ayun, ang saya. Parang feeling ko we've allowed, parang feeling ko din kasi for the longest time, it was always our thoughts, our advice, pero parang for the longest time, we never let people into our lives so much. So parang this is them seeing a more closer look.
Parang hindi lang kami dalawa ni
Yeah.
Jacob yung nag-expose ng isa't isa.
Hindi. But I mean, we don't really share so much about like our own lives. So
Totoo.
parang this is something, I feel like this is something na last year pa natin pinag-uusapan. And I'm happy na parang they get to see like yung dynamics nating dalawa, yung dynamics namin ni Tristan, and how things are. So parang I feel like it's a full circle moment.
Full circle moment.
Oo.
And siguro sa akin naman, just to conclude, let's wrap up everything. Alam mo, actually, medyo fun fact. Nung starting out pa lang kami, Tristan, alam mo ginagawa ko? Para makilala mo ako, sinend ko yung birthday episode ko sa GKY. Kasi parang, na yun, review of related literature. Like, babe, may sinabi ako
Legit
dito mga
yun.
kalid sa'yo. Totoo, kasi parang just so you know, na parang how ingrained the podcast is, like, it's the relationship namin. Not in a sense naman na like for every ugly shit that has happened. Like, that's really a part of it. And kung ano may sinabi ni Tristan, siguro that's something na nasasabi ko na parang pahapyaw lang. But yun, medyo na-expose na ako. Pero for the record, hindi naman ganun kasama ugali namin. Parang pantay-pantay kami lahat dito. Napagtanto ko yun nung isang beses na nagkasama kami sa pop-up. And yun, I think I appreciate na parang
In-expect mo ba yun?
na ano. Actually, coming from like the outsider perspective, I know that you have a lot of common things to like
Talaga?
to talk about. Na parang, it's not just sa pagiging judgmental, ganyan. But yung parang, yung things sa parang that you rave about, and yung parang commonalities even sa backgrounds and such. Parang, yun nga, parang sabi nga ng isa nating friend naman na kung if you would guys meet na parang in a better time, parang it's something na parang magkiklik talaga kayo. And parang nakita ko naman, and talaga naklik kayo. And sana nakita ng podmates natin yun. And to have Tristan, Jacob, and me here in GKY for one episode in our anniversary month really means a lot. Like, it's a long time coming. Matagal yun lang nire-request yan. Alam namin
Una
yan.
yung request sa bunutan eh.
Oo eh.
Real, puksaan. Gusto niyo ba? Live.
Ito na yun.
Sa fan meet. Charot.
Kaya siguro sa podmates natin.
Bili po kayong ticket sa Araneta.
Kung anong masasabi nyo, tinyurl.com/gkytugon mo, alam namin, nababasa namin yan, kala nyo lang. Pero, yun, sana last message is I hope that we can be kind, more kind to one another, na if yung inisip nung nag-aaway and all, na parang talagang puksaan sa bunutan. But in reality, parang these are just two people. We are all two people that working towards having the most amicable relationship to one another despite what happened and all. Amicable. And yan, maraming
Grabe,
salamat
press
for
release.
this. Ikaw, kung may promote ka ba, babe?
Ay, promote ko yung sarili ko, charot. Hindi, siguro to...
Saan ka ba nila
Saan nila mahanap?
Kung gusto nilang mag-iwan ng kung gusto nilang tanungin ka tungkol sa mga, di ba sabi mo may feedback ka mula sa mga sinasabi nila. Kung gusto nila hingin yung personal thoughts mo mismo.
Kasi naka-private ako ngayon kasi I'm adulting na. I'm so sad to say na I'm adulting na and I'm working. So, So, naka-private na mga accounts ko. Pero you guys can still message me on Instagram at mahabang tanananan-tanan.
Pero feeling ko alam na rin naman ang Podmates yan. Diyos ko naman.
Oo,
Totoo.
alam nila yan.
Pero yun siguro to make a short summary of what happened here today. So, for the record sa mga podmates natin, para hindi ma-misconstrue ang nangyari today, this is to clear the air. Wala pong beef with Jacob and
Pork
I.
lang.
Corny mo
Oo,
doon.
oo.
Pero this is a healthy working environment for GKY. So sana po hindi nyo na ipit si Jacob, ako,
Yeah.
and si Lance with one another and even with other people. I feel like that's one of the things na siguro fans have to learn how to deal with is to respect your creators kasi Lance and Jacob, being a listener din naman, they bring a lot of joy to us. They bring a lot of content
A bundle of joy.
na na-enjoy natin, 'di ba? And so for them to be able to continue this healthy working dynamic, I feel like a part of that kasi comes from the how fans receive yung binibigay nyo, and it should reflect na respectful. Of course hindi naman natin may iwasan na there would be violent reactions to some things.
Ano sabi ko pa? Ano sabi violent threats?
Pero yung yung respect talaga. As in, with what Lance said, be more respectful. Kasi, yung mga nakikita natin, napapakinggan natin na Lance and Jacob, they are more than just voices in Spotify and podcast. Totoong tao din sila, guys. They have feelings and nasasaktan din talaga sila.
Kinichismis, ganun, in-issue.
At yun, ako din naman, same din naman, parang siguro this is for you to see kung ano yung side namin that you don't really see every day.
Yeah.
I mean, siguro ako personally, I've let you into my life so much more this month, this sem. But yun, you haven't seen so much, pero I hope to share a bit more about everything. And I feel like you've seen din naman how things are better, or parang how actually parang things are not how people make it seem.
Yeah.
So, it can be, parang pwede siyang isipin na may issue, may ganyan, may ganito, na hindi nag-get along, may ganitong issues, na parang may, may, paano nga yung kabitan issues.
Oh my gosh.
So, ko talaga, please.
Uy! Tama na.
But
Ako
yeah.
nagagawa ng issue.
Grabe ka.
Magkasend ako sa sa GK.
Ikaw hindi. Ikaw yung mag-jam.
Oo.
Magugulat na ng IG story.
Oo.
Magpo-post ako ng IG story, guys. Abangan nyo.
Mga 20 plus.
Sa anniversary episode, pag lumabas tong episode na to, maglalabas ako ng series ng ng story.
Subukan mo
Mga cryptic messages, tapos ipin nyo lahat kay Jake.
Si Jacob.
Ay, pag-usap ko kasi
Tama na, be? Tama na, be?
Oo.
Pero to make the story short, ang gusto pa sabihin ni Jacob ay marami pa siyang pasabog. So, abangan natin ang pasabog ni Jacob.
Abangan nyo ang pag-guest ng jowa ni Jacob.
Huy! double.
Double header. Pwede. Why not?
Meron. Parang magdadala si Jacob ng lineup ng mga lalaki. Tapos pakilala niya isa't isa.
Baka maganda yun. Tingin mo, Jacob.
Ewan ko.
Tigilan na natin.
Parang gusto ko yon. May dating episode si Jacob. Parang siya nag-swipe right or left sa Bumble. Tapos may interview.
Paano? Di ba may ganun sa YouTube
Oo.
eh?
Gusto ko ng ganun, blind dating. Tapos
Lahat kilala ko na.
gusto ko yun.
So, abangan nyo mga susunod pa naming episodes. At kung nagustuhan nyo itong episode na to, na siguradong one for the books, I would say, feel free lang to email us. But rather, share nyo ito sa mga social media accounts nyo. Tag nyo kami sa GKY Pod on all social media platforms, LNC, RVDA on Instagram, at ikaw naman, Jacob.
Charles Jacob, social media platforms.
Party pala to ng anniversary month namin. Abangan nyo pa ang mga susunod naming release every Saturday. Hit nyo na yung notification bell. Bigyan nyo na kami ng 5 stars. Mga-comments nyo, tinyurl.com/GKY. Tugon mo. At sa brands yan, it's at pod@gmail.com. At wag natin kakalimutan.
Thank you po sa mga brands din pala.
Wag natin
At
kakalimutan.
wag natin kakalimutan, kindness is is free. Just give it out. There's no harm in being nice to people.
Ikaw, last message. Short lang.
Um,
Yun na. At ito pa rin ang
Ganito kasi yan.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.